here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making her UFC debut here tonight, Assassin. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hudoo.
You okay? Good?
Well, might be a good time for her to take a deep breath. We haven't had a prospect as highly touted as her grace this UFC octagon in years, and now we'll see if the nerves are a factor here as she makes her UFC debut.
I don't know, John, that I've ever seen anyone handle the expectation better than Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey came here as an Olympic medalist, a person that was expected to become champ. She did it, and she did it very successfully and exceeded what we expected from her. This young lady is in the same category. People expect her to be a champion. People expect her to win and win impressively. But she has to let go of all that. She's got to fight her fight. Because ultimately, you don't become champ, or you don't become a legend if you don't win fights. She needs to win tonight first. Everything else going forward, we will see if she can live up to the hype.
All right, here we go, early round 1. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the ball, she's hurt. Yeah, she's hurt very bad. She got hit flush with that head kick. I'm surprised she's even still standing.
That opened up a cut above the eye here.
Oh!
Man, she just peppered her with another shot to the head.
She better keep her hands high or she is going to get knocked out. She's hurt and she's still firing back in there. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh, huge left. Wow, I didn't know she had that hook kick in her arsenal, and she dug that heel right into the chin. She doesn't want to eat too many more of those. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is the time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there and trying to end her opponent's night.
Oh man, that's what we call shin on skull. Several times in this fight, she's gone back to the well with that hit.
She is landing it over and over again, so why would she abandon it? It is such a dominant technical skill that every time she throws it, it lands. She's a great combination striker, and she sets up that high kick as good as anybody we've ever seen.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, trying to get the finish now in the debut.
John, it's over. I think it's over. Fight's done.
First round winding down here. Round 2 is next. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty... Well, she is wearing it. That cut continues to leak down into her.
Ready? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Spinning back fist. And a left hook. Nice knee to the body. Well, her body work has always drawn rave reviews, but she has really taken it to the... Man, she is something, and she landed another consequential strike there.
John, she is absolutely flowing. Her game is on point tonight.
cut on her forehead just nasty, and it's only getting worse. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Really good vision to block that one. And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Welcome to the big show.
I mean, what a UFC debut, and to do it and get a finish, that was unbelievable.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, well, we knew she belonged in the UFC, and now you have seen it firsthand as she gets the finish in her UFC debut.
She did everything right. It was a fairy tale for this young lady to come out here and dominate the way that she did and not have to go the entire 15 minutes of the fight. She's amazing. You know, we all spoke of her greatness in the expectation.
And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Professional.
Ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with her much anticipated second UFC appearance, and a lot of that hype and expectation has to do with what she did in getting the finish in her UFC debut not long ago.
And John, she believes she's going to do the same thing and be even more impressive. If she does that, people will really start to get excited.
A lot to like here in terms of the aesthetic early round 1. She is in fine fettle.
She looks amazing. I mean, she looks like she has put in the training camp of her life. And I believe MMA, they believe that if you're in shape, you can compete with anybody in the world. Nice punch to the head.
All right, here we go, early round 1. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a stand.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick, no good. Oh, how about that hook kick, heel right to the chin. Right to the target.
John, she is hurt very, very bad. I cannot believe how well she set up that head kick. Now, she needs to find the finish.
Oh, with authority to the body. Well, some pretty encouraging signs here early as her power has certainly been heard from.
Yeah, the opponent recovered, but very good start for her.
Under 2 minutes to go, round 1. And now a little space between the two fighters. Cut above the eye. Somehow, some way, she returns fire.
Oh my goodness. This is brutal.
Well, you gotta laud the toughness camp, but she... scraps so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. She did get the cut on her forehead there. You see the blood trickling down a little bit. We'll see if they can close that up and prevent it from becoming a factor, but potentially a change to the complexion of this fight. Courtesy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right.
Great block.
Man, she found the flow state right away. She told us in the fighter meeting she was going to invest in these body kicks, and she has landed them essentially at will.
John, she's a tremendous kickboxer. She set up that beautiful head kick, landed, and now she's got her opponent on skates.
Oh, she's hurt. Oh, big shots raining down. Able to check the high kick. Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. Well, low stamina, clearly an issue for her down the stretch. Lands the strike there, but just... Oh, and how about that? Pursues and gets the takedown. I thought she was pretty hurt.
John, she was hurt very bad. But it...
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, so back to her feet now. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
No judges needed!
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Assassin!
All right, so 2 finishes in her first 2 UFC appearances, and gotta think this is a fighter everybody's gonna be talking about on Monday morning.
Every time she walks to that octagon, she assures us that she is going to finish the fight. She's done exactly that. This young lady